Hey, Colony, how are you guys? I hope that you are doing very, very well. Happy Friday. I know a lot of you are back at work today, which is so weird because normally we have a holiday and then we're off until a Monday. This time we're off until a Friday because a lot of companies, especially banks and stuff, they can't, like a federal law that banks can't take off more than they can't be closed more than 3 days in a row at one time. That's a federal law, if you are FDIC insured. If I'm wrong, correct me, because I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So yesterday was the first day of that change, the U 2.0, and I started it by making my outside-inside box. And you can all do the same thing if you would like, or you can do a poster, but something that I want you to do an action to get something that you can visualize. The action of doing something. Doing. I feel like I am Julia Childs for the soul. And then in the pot, we're going to stick some goodwill and some service to others and some love and some hope. And we're going to bake it at 360, and out will come Mother Teresa. One of the things I wanted to talk about when we talk about evolving or sort of making a change in the people's perception of us and our perception of ourselves, which is really not really a change of perception. It's sort of bringing forward the perception that's always been there of who you think you are, but people maybe have gotten off path, or you've given them other reasons to think something different, and now you've decided, no, I want people to know the real me. All right. When you go ahead and you do that sort of thing, it all harkens back to when you were born and you were a baby, you were a blank canvas. You were a blank canvas. And someone sort of used their inks and their colors and their paints and their brushes and their strokes and stuff to create you. And, sort of give you that first sort of steps into your personality, into who you are. And then along the way, you let other people continue to do that, so you sort of lost your way. Let's go back to being that blank canvas, and this time, you control the colors, you control the inks, you control the brushes. All right? Think of it like that. If some of you are having a hard time wrapping your head around what it is we're trying to do, that's all we're trying to do. Okay? I hope that helps. Well, you guys all know that I don't believe in like voodoo, hoodoo, hocus-pocus stuff, right? Okay, good. I mean, I believe that there's other things out there that we can't explain. I do believe in that. I do believe in angels, and I do believe in God, and I do believe in all that stuff. Some things, can you bend a spoon with your mind? Not really. Can you stop a Timex watch that's been dead for 10 years by holding it in front of the television and saying, work, like Uri Geller did in 1983? No. But what we can do is harness the power of our minds, our thoughts, and our prayers, and work together and make things happen, and that's part of the law of attraction, by paying it forward and by desiring something and then acting as if it's happening. It's all your mind, all right? So she gave me a recipe, an online recipe for what is called a transmitter of your desires. So if you want to go to antcomic.com/findant is the link. On the left side of the page, you will see a place where you can email me. Don't use that form. On the right side of the page, you will see the LOA transmitter. Yeah. And it's basically an amplifier of your desires. So if you're desiring something and you think it's not enough, or you just want to boost, or you just want to come and do it, you go there and it's completely anonymous. And what happens is this. You fill out that little thing. It's just a box that says amplify my desires. You type in what your desire is. All right? Now, how should I explain it? You type in your desires. While you're typing in your desires, you envision that desire becoming reality or already being reality. And then you click submit. And then this transmitter does something with the circuitries in this computer, and it sends it in an amplified sort of way. Now, I know you're all looking at me like you're cuckoo, and I can't believe you believed it. I tried it. It worked. That's all I'm going to tell you. It worked. Big time. So, and it's going to stay here forever now. I'm never going to take it down because it took me forever to get it up. So if you want to go fill it out, like I said, it's at antcomic.com/findant. And it's called the LOA transmitter. And have fun with it. I mean, you can come back every day if you want. You can come back once, whatever you want. But there it is, and it works, and it amplifies your desires. Very quickly, I might add. I was shocked. I've rambled on long enough. Create, become, thrive. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. I had a lazy eye there for a second, didn't I?